Hi everyone, this is Thalia and today I'm gonna talk about the final episode of Mikakunin De Shinkoukei. Now, if you don't know what this anime is about, you could check out my first impression video, which I will link here somewhere. And basically now I'll just be talking about the last episode and also about the series on its own, what I think about it and all that stuff. So, you know what to do. Episode 11 ends with Hakuya and Mashiro going away, and the main character Kobeni doesn't know where they are. So she's really worried about them, but still she's like staying at home at episode 12. At the beginning she doesn't really know what to do and all that stuff, but she has a good friend called Mayura, and I'm so glad that she is in the series because she kind of encouraged her to look for them and to not always think about herself. And that was a really cool thing to do. So she went to the woods, I guess, and it was snowy and all that stuff, and it was very dangerous. And of course she gets lost. Now, I already guessed what would happen in the series, since her boyfriend, or the guy she is engaged to, called Hakuya, is kind of like, I don't know, he had special powers I guess, but he could hear her from a distance calling for him, and that's how he found her back. But the thing is, like, they already had feelings for each other, but I guess for this episode it made it even bigger because there were a lot of things about the past and all that stuff that there were still kind of questions about. So we know why he got that scar and why his hair is always like that and being mysterious and all that stuff. When they found Kobeni back, the sister was there as well, and she kind of had to take care of Kobeni because they didn't have enough firewood anymore. They had to stay inside of a cave because it was storming. And of course she was left all alone, Kobeni, because Mashiro had to look for some more wood. And Hakuya, I think, was looking for his parents and all that stuff. So, you know, she was alone, she was confused, so she was looking for them again while they were probably getting back. Well, they're pretty sure they were getting back, but she didn't know that because she kind of fainted from the cold and all that stuff. But then Hakuya found her back, and it was so romantic because, I don't know, that just made me very happy to see that, the connection between the two getting even bigger because of that accident. And they really had, like, for once, a one-on-one talk, because either way, always what's her face, Benyu was in the way, the sister of Kobeni, or it was the sister of Hakuya being in a way. And for once they had a chance to talk to each other about the past and all that stuff and their feelings. And yeah, that was really good to see. This episode was very emotional because Kobeni also had like a kind of flashback for the fact that everyone leaves her and all that stuff, that she always had to take care of her own. And, you know, the sister is there, the mom is there, but the mom is not there all the time. And the sister is really protective of her, but when they were younger, the sister wasn't there all the time either. So she had to take care of herself, and she was used to people leaving. So that was her greatest fear, that Hakuya would leave as well. And that was a very emotional moment, and I really enjoyed that because you really could connect with the character. And they animated that so well as well, because she was just, I don't know, cooking or something and thinking about all these things, and you could just see on her face that she wasn't really happy. So yeah, a lot of feels in this episode. But yeah, after that everything went okay, and Benyu and her mom and all that stuff, they came with a helicopter which was kind of funny because Benyu was freaking out again about her sister, obviously, and that's always fun. I did like that in the series, that Benyu is so like, she's too overprotective, but that makes it so funny. And Mashiro is just really cute, and, like, you know, like always with her sleeves that are way too long, because, you know, she's still a kid, but she does care. And the connection between Benyu and Mashiro is very funny as well. Benyu thinks she's so cute, but then Mashiro is like, no, but she does really care about her as well. And yeah, I did like that as well in the series. What I think about the series on its own is that it's really entertaining. The beginning is a little bit slow, and when you find out that the two people, Mashiro and Hakuya, have like special powers, or they can, they're like animals or something, that's not really important, but it was for me kind of interesting. I didn't mind that at all. And the comedy is very good. I did enjoy the comedy a lot, and I enjoyed the romance as well. There wasn't too much romance, but it was enough for me because it had a perfect balance between comedy and romance for me. So I guess that's why I really enjoyed it. And honestly, I'm not really waiting for the second season. I think they did it great for the last episode. I don't have too much questions anymore. Like, I know that I want to know what happens afterwards, but I'm kind of satisfied with how it is now. Let me know what you think about this series in the comments. What did you think of the last episode? Do you want to see more of it or not? And I will love to read them and comment on them. And you can always contact me on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, of course. All that kind of stuff. I will always answer your questions. And yeah, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.